Gather round and let me tell you a tale from long ago, written in the stars themselves.
Imagine, my hero, if I told you that today we are going to talk about a man so strong that if he walked on a path, the devil himself would take another way because he was scared of him. Our hero today was not just a military leader, he was a school of justice, strength, and mercy. Do you know who the prophet was talking about when he said, "If there were a prophet after me, it would be Umar"? Yes, he is the tall, strong man with a kind heart and perfect justice. Umar ibn Al-Khattab, also known as Al-Farooq. Imagine Mecca 1400 years ago. In the tribe of Bani Adi, a boy named Umar was born. His father, Al-Khattab, was a very tough man, and Umar grew up strong like him. But Umar was different from other young men in Mecca because he loved learning. While most people could not read or write, Umar was one of the few who learned how to read and write perfectly. Umar was also a great athlete. He was a famous wrestler and a master horse rider. Because he was smart and strong, the leaders of Mecca chose him to be their ambassador to solve big problems between tribes. In the beginning of Islam, Umar was the one the Muslims feared the most. One day, he was very angry and took his sword to find the prophet and hurt him. On his way, a man told him, "Go check your own house first, Umar. Your sister Fatima and her husband have become Muslims." Umar could not believe it. He ran to his sister's house and heard a beautiful, calm voice reading the Quran. Umar was so angry that he hit his sister, but when he saw her bleeding, his heart shook. He felt very sorry and asked to read the words. He read, "Ta-ha, we have not sent down the Quran to cause you distress." The words of Allah touched his heart, and he began to cry. In a second, the sword he carried to fight Islam became the sword that would protect it. He went to the Prophet and became a Muslim, and the Muslims were so happy that their voices shook all Mecca. From that day, Islam became loud and strong. Umar asked the Prophet, "Are we not on the right path? Then why should we hide?" The Muslims marched to the Kaaba in 2 lines, led by Hamza and Umar. This is why the Prophet named him the Al-Farooq, because he separated truth from lies. When it was time to move to Medina, all Muslims left in secret except Umar. He took his sword and told the leaders of Mecca, "I am moving to Medina. If anyone wants to make his mother cry, let him follow me." No one dared to stop him. For many years, he was the strong advisor to the Prophet and a hero in every battle. After the Prophet and Abu Bakr passed away, Umar became the caliph. Under his leadership, Islam reached many new lands. It became a giant empire. But did Umar change? Never. Umar used to walk in the streets at night while people were sleeping to make sure they were safe. One night, he found a woman with her children crying because they were hungry. She had a pot of water on the fire to make them think there was food until they fell asleep. Umar's heart was broken. He ran to the store, carried a heavy bag of flour on his back, and cooked for them himself. He did not leave until the children were full and laughing. And who can forget the day he entered Jerusalem? The great caliph was going to take the keys to the city, riding one camel with his servant. They took turns riding. When they reached Jerusalem, it was the servant's turn to ride. The great Umar was walking on foot through the mud, wearing old clothes with 14 patches. The leaders of Jerusalem said, "This is the man we read about in our books. His justice opens hearts before it opens cities." One night, Umar had a dream that his time was near. During the dawn prayer, a man attacked him. As Umar was dying, his only worry was to ask, "Did a Muslim kill me?" When he heard the man was not a Muslim, he said, "Thank Allah that my death was not at the hand of a man who ever prayed to Allah." Umar died at the age of 63 and was buried next to the Prophet and Abu Bakr. He left us a history that teaches us that strength without justice is wrong, and justice without strength is weak. My heroes, Umar ibn Al-Khattab, taught us to be strong for what is right and kind to the weak. Who among us will try to be a Farooq in their life? Write to me in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.